Small cap, SML.X, small cap index, and this is it right here. These are the culprits in the small cap. There are leadership in small cap that are very important. Notice as I scroll through the list though on Friday, you got everything here at the net change and net percent change at the close. If I go down the list, let's see if we can even find any green. Oh, here's one, LIZ, at a 1 so far. Let's keep going down the list. And the net, well, we found 2. REGEN. Okay, we found 2. And we're not going to get no more than that. And the rest of them are all negative. The truth is the truth. That means that there was distribution across the board in the small cap. Here on the small cap chart, I'm going to blow up the chart in itself. It's a standard one, MMTs. The reason why we're doing it is because we need to know how they end and how they were selling so that we can monitor that the 200-week moving average, we tested it, we came back up to the neckline. Right here was a major neckline. Right here. This was where we had the 2010 resistance. We broke above it. We went up to 2011, but it's a major resistance. We came right up and we hit that distribution in the last 5-day period. Yes, we are getting down here to numbers that are getting favorable for oversold. The problem is that rallies continue to be oversold. There is a bear trend 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 weeks, 5 weeks below the 10-week blue moving line. The 10-week is declining. You've got 4 weeks closing below it. That equals bear trend, not bull trend. Bull trend is when they're rising moving averages and they come down, they test them and they burn higher. But you don't close multi-week levels below it. Here you had 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. And yes, it started to tilt, and yes, you can tell here, though, that it regained it very quickly, and it was over here where the real qualifier of the bear trend on the SMLX, CBOE, S&P, small cap 600. Now, the 600 stocks over here, we only found 2 with the net change positive at the end of the day, only 2. What does it mean? Heavy distribution, support levels will remain down here at the bottom. Small cap will be one that they have a tendency to sell first. They also have a tendency to lead rallies as well. That's important. We would have to see a closing price above here on that index where this trend line is. We would have to make sure that half of the weekly bar is closing above it. If we do come down and test the 200 week and we start to sell through it, and we're going to sell down and test another major support level way over here. That's way down here. Okay? And you could sell down if we keep the amount of distribution. This is the weekly reversal here. Look at it. Small cap had a double top reversal. We had all. The thing about it is, short term we get oversold and short term we get overbought, but we're right about in the middle of the weighting of the attempted bottom. This is a 4-week 2011 bottom that we're going through, and it will have to be mathematically weighted to the price consolidation or the elevation of the price consolidation. We have to see strength building here. Right now, it's a high alert that any movement up in the indexes in September to test declining weekly moving averages as it's responding to the 100-week and closing, but it's selling right into the major resistance levels.